Glad to have you with us from Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, as we are set for a showdown in the ReliaQuest Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Longhorns are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Owens. They're working that left side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's McCutcheon. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Clark. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Longhorns, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. First play of the drive, wants to throw. The throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Quickly out to the tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Power football with the run. Jukes his way for more. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Longhorns come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Turning it on! Touchdown, Texas! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Catch in the middle, it's Winston. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. He's got an open man. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Ball into the... They'll open the second half on the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Longhorns in a good spot here with second and short. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Clark. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Looking to throw, it's Owens. Rushes on him. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Fires on the move. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Makes the grab. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, going to the air. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off play action on first down. Looking to scramble. Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. Returns. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's got it inside the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Longhorns! They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The give to the tailback. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Unloads it left, and they can't make the connection on third down.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Makes the grab past the marker. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Under fire. The sure hands, it's Clark. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield.
And he is finding wide open defenders. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Oh, they're after him. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. And the Longhorns are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Off play action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And it's... Here comes the Texas offense. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the ball is free on the pit, racing to the right. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Redhawks. The defense. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to scramble. It's complete on the right side. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Got some room into the goal line. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll give it to the back. Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.